Hello, Peter Blackwood. I am reading another story from a book I'm reading, Everyday Saints and Other Stories, by Father Nikon, a Russian Orthodox monk. And this little story I really love. In Egypt, in those ancient Christian past, there had once been many grand monasteries. There once lived a monk who befriended an uneducated and simple peasant farmer. One day the peasant said to the monk, "I too respect God who created this world. Every evening I pour out a bowl of goat's milk and leave it out under a palm tree. In the evening God comes and drinks up my milk. He's very fond of it. There's never once been a time when even a drop of milk is left in the bowl." Hearing these words, the monk could not help smiling. He kindly and logically explained to his friend that God doesn't need a bowl of goat's milk. But the peasant so stubbornly insisted that he was right that the monk then suggested that the next night they secretly watch to see what happened after the bowl of milk was left under the palm tree. No sooner said than done. When night fell, the monk and the peasant hid themselves some distance from the tree, and soon in the moonlight they saw how a little fox crept up to the bowl and lapped up all the milk till the bowl was empty. "Indeed," the peasant sighed disappointedly, "now I can see that it wasn't God." The monk tried to comfort the peasant and explained that God is a spirit, that God is something completely beyond our poor ability to comprehend in our world, and that people comprehend his presence each in their own unique way. But the peasant merely stood hanging his head sadly. Then he wept and went back to his hovel. The monk also went back to his cell, but when he got there he was amazed to see an angel blocking his path. Utterly terrified, the monk fell to his knees, but the angel said to him, "That simple fellow had neither education nor wisdom nor book learning enough to be able to comprehend God otherwise. Then you, with your wisdom and book learning, took away what little he had. You will say that doubtless you reasoned correctly, but there is one thing you don't know, O learned man. God, seeing the sincerity and true heart of this good peasant, every night sent the little fox to the palm tree to comfort him and accept his sacrifice."